Hello from Paris, day 3, visiting my beautiful friend Claudia Glows. Oh my gosh, we have been running around, seeing the sights, having a wonderful time. Today we went to a very luxurious department store and I had my makeup done. Actually, I will show a picture of the makeup that they did. They put a really pretty red lip on me. That was several hours ago. I have since redone my makeup. We thought it would be fun to come back to Claudia's apartment and put some makeup on her. Now, I have to say, Claudia does not need any makeup. Absolutely gorgeous. She's not even wearing mascara. Look at those eyelashes. However, I thought it would be fun to just put a little tiny bit of very natural makeup on. So that's what we're gonna do today. If you know me, you know the first thing I'm gonna do is go in with a little Pixie Peach corrector. I just think this benefits all of us to have a little brightening on that inner corner. Going in with my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. This is gonna feel very soft. Let me just face the camera a little bit. And I'm just going to pat a little bit of that inner corner just to brighten that inner corner up just a little bit. Now, when we were makeup shopping, the beautiful French makeup artist who did my makeup started out with this product by Terry. It's sort of a glowy primer, and I know I've said I don't use primers before, but this just was so transformative on my skin. It just brightened. Claudia watched my makeup get done, and you said what? It was just...
It really gave you just sort of a
really pretty...
I can't think of the word right now, I'm nervous.
I don't know, a little pretty brightening. It's just a very sheer...
It brightened your complexion.
Yeah, it brightened. Really pretty.
Oh, it smells good too.
Yeah. Very lightweight, moisturizing. A little bit of glow to it. And
she applied it with a brush, no?
I think she did, but I don't have that type of brush. You're right. You were very observant. Okay, there's our little bit of glow. I am going to go in with just a little bit of Bare Minerals Tinted Moisturizer. Okay. This will just even out the skin a little bit. This is the Bare Minerals Tinted Moisturizer. And I'm going to mix 2 shades together. Cashew Vanilla. And I am just going to apply a little bit of that all over the complexion. This is a very sheer coverage, just to even out skin tone just a little tiny bit. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can make sure I can see what I'm doing. It's nice. Okay. And that is the complexion, Bare Minerals Tinted Moisturizer. I think that looks really nice. Mm-hmm. It's very light. I wouldn't even call it coverage. I would call it just evening out the skin tone a wee bit. Then I am going to just go in a little tiny bit with the e.l.f. Flawless. This is sort of a combo of an under eye brightener concealer. I'm just going to go in with just a tiny little bit of this.
We do have to tell people that this is all completely new to me.
This is, yes, Claudia does not wear makeup. Claudia does not own makeup.
I don't know how to apply it.
Claudia doesn't need makeup. I almost feel weird putting it on you, but it is fun. It's just for fun.
Well, and I do have some dark circles and stuff. I mean, I could probably benefit from it. It's just I don't know how to do it. I've never in my life owned concealer. I don't know how to use it. So this is fun.
I am going to just use this same brush just to sort of pat that e.l.f. brightener concealer on the under eye area. I will put the shade of this e.l.f. concealer brightener in the description box because I can't see the shade of my eyes, or even with glasses I can't see it. Okay. and that is concealer.
The
Let's
new toy.
go in with a little Merit
Oh no, not the new one.
cream bronzer. Which new one?
Didn't you get a new one today?
I did not get a new bronzer.
What was the one you got by Westman?
That's a highlighter. I did get a new Westman Atelier highlighter. I'm going to do just a little bit of bronzing, just for a little bit of a warming, not sculpting, just a little bit of warmth on the face. Just use a brush and blend that out.
Now you have to come to my house every day and do this for me.
You don't need it.
It is kind of nice. It feels nice.
Doesn't it feel nice? It's very relaxing to have someone do your makeup. And these brushes are so soft. This is very, very subtle makeup. Very subtle, which is exactly how we like it. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of blush. Another Merit Beauty blush. This is the color Foxy. And this has just a nice sort of natural peachy warmth to it. I think will look really pretty. Not too bright, not too pink, not too orange, just a really nice natural coloring on the cheekbone. It's really pretty. Keeping the blush high up, a little bit on the center apple. That's a really, I might have to give you this blush. It's really pretty. We're going to go in with another product that I purchased today at the French department store. This is the Westman Atelier highlighting stick in the shade Nectar. When the makeup artist put this on me, it just looked so pretty. So we are going to just use the same brush, pick up a little bit of this, and put this on the high points of the cheeks. Very subtle, but a really pretty glow. A little bit on the bridge of the nose, a little bit on the Cupid's bow, and again, the high points of the cheeks. Let's see. You're glowing, but you always glow beautifully. Okay, brows. We got a new brow product. We were both sold on this. This is, what is this? Valentino. A Valentino brow trio. It has a liquid liner for the brow, and it has a pencil, and it has a spoolie. So the lady used the pen on both of us, but I think I need a little more practice before I actually do that. So we're just going to fill in Claudia's brow with the pencil. And what I'm going to do is first I'm going to brush the brows down. That way I can fill them from the top, and then we'll brush the brows up afterwards. And then brush this up, and I will fill from the bottom. Yep, I think that looks good. And over here, I'm going to actually stand up. It's that tail. We all lose those hairs on the end of our brow. So we need to add a little bit of length to the tail of the brow in order to frame our eyes. Little tiny bit of brow mascara. This is Kosas Air Brow in the shade medium brown. And this is just going to fluff up the brows a little bit, tint them a little bit, and give them a little bit of hold. Okay, take a look. All right, brows are done. We're gonna finish up with a little eyeliner, just a one and done eyeshadow and a little bit of lip color. So let's see. My very favorite eye pencil, the Sephora Collection Waterproof Retractable Eye Pencil in the shade Shimmer Taupe. Look up. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on the outer corner and look down. Look up. Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize is one of the easiest, most neutral, most foolproof one and done eyeshadow that just looks good on everybody. Going in, you can apply it with your finger, but I do like to apply it with a brush. And we're just going to do a nice wash of color on the lid. I'm going a little bit above the crease as well. See, it's so neutral. This is a barely there makeup look, which is exactly what you're really most comfortable with. The other thing I love about this Eyes to Mesmerize is it dries down, it doesn't crease. It has just a little bit of a satin sheen, but nothing, no sparkle, glitter, or too shiny. Put a little bit more on this side. You can like do a light wash of color, or you can build it up for a little bit more depth and intensity. We're going for just a nice medium. A little bit of color. Look down. So pretty. I'm wearing it today too. We both have the same eyeshadow on.
It does look pretty.
It's one of my, I always travel with this because it's so easy. One and done. And lastly, we're gonna do a little lip color. And I know this is making Claudia nervous. So
the whole thing is making me nervous.
So we're gonna go in really, really light. I am going to use a lip pencil. This is Lisa Eldridge in the color of Fair. It's just a nice sort of warm nude brown. We're going to apply it very softly and we're going to blend it. And then we're just going to put a very sheer lip color over it.
Okay.
And I'm just using my finger to sort of blur so there's no harsh lines. Okay. And we're going to try two different lip colors. I have a very, very sheer. This is L'Oreal Mulberry Bliss. Do you see how sheer that is?
Mm-hmm.
Mulberry Bliss right there. Very, very sheer. We'll start with this. But I also have, well, let's decide. There's the Mulberry Bliss, very sheer. And then this is more of a gloss. Again, it's also very sheer. This is more of a chocolatey color. So here is the L'Oreal Mulberry Bliss. And here is the Neutrogena Pink Chocolate. So this is a little bit warmer. This is a little bit cooler. They're both about the same intensity of color.
I would say let's go with the Neutrogena.
That's what I was going to say. Great minds think alike. I've actually purchased this particular lip gloss like 3 times because it is such an easy to wear neutral warm color, especially for the summer. And it's hydrating. I know you're not used to lip gloss. It might feel a little weird. Let's see how that looks. Oh my gosh, it looks really nice. I can't believe I'm seeing you with makeup on.
I can't believe it either. I look like a different person.
You look beautiful. Okay, pull your hair down. Let's get the full-on effect. Glamorous Claudia.
I look like a grown-up.
A grown-up. What do you think?
I have to get used to it. I'm gonna look. I have a mirror right here because it's hard to see. It definitely looks different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't even put any mascara on because she does not need mascara. Her eyelashes are so long and thick and dark. Anyway, that is as natural as I can make makeup look. I know I could probably have maybe skipped the eyeshadow, skipped a few things, but I wanted Claudia to have the full experience. I think it looks really pretty, and thank you for letting me do it. And thank you for joining us. And we are going to be hopefully doing more videos together while we are, well, I'm visiting, and we're gathering quite a bit of footage, so stay tuned. Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.